What's going on, family? Welcome to another podcast. Welcome to the Family Roundtable. Of course, you all know that we're going to bring this heat every single time. And today is like no other. We have actually a very different type of guest on this podcast because I want y'all to understand that this is part of business. We talk about everything family, business, and entrepreneurship, and you need this if you really want to build multiple streams of income and build another income inside of a business. And it's super important because this business can be scalable on all fronts, and it's e-com. And I want to introduce these people. We got JT Jayvon of OFP. Welcome to the podcast.
How you doing, bro? Thank you for having us. Yeah.
My man, like I wanna actually get the audience to know who you all are. Like, what can you tell them what you do, who you are, how you serve people?
All right, so we represent OFP. I'm JT. This is Vaughn. We represent OFP. OFP stands for a lot of different things. Only the family prospers. Only for passion. Only for players. Only for positivity. Only for profit. Only for prosperity. I mean, Bro can touch on some more meanings of the brand and how we started. But we've been up and running for about 3 to 4 years. This is our second Investfest.
Nice.
It's been an honor to be here. Lots of different varieties of people we've been meeting. We've been engaging with a lot of different people. They've been loving our swag. I think we just been coming with a different swag. We've been bending the curve. A lot of people like to ride the curve. We kind of like to bend it.
Nice. Bend it, provide it. Been doing this for about 3.5 years now. I also invest in real estate. I also do crypto, stocks and options as well. So he also does security. He also does transport as well. So we all got multiple hustles going on. We just don't do one thing over here.
I like it. So, like, how do you all, and this is a curious question, right? You all do a lot of different things, a lot of different businesses. How are you balancing all of these businesses while having a successful, like, they're all successful, like, one that's actually, like, running the bread and butter.
Teamwork.
Teamwork. Like we can't do it all. You can't do it all in one business alone. But multiple businesses, you definitely can't do it all. For sure. Drain yourself. Hey, at the end of the day, we all did our own personal time. You need that little bit of leisure and reset time. No matter how hard you work, if you can't relax, rolling some repeat for your labor, we'll be working.
Facts. I like it. So I want you to break down real quick, like, the OG, like, OFP. Like, who were y'all and what were y'all doing before the clothing brand, before the business? Like, we want to know, man. Like, y'all together, y'all here at Investfest. You know what I'm saying? Like, we curious on your backstory, man.
GORB is crazy. It's just, he was just out running around. He still was on security. He was doing DJ. He was throwing parties back in the day, growing up, fresh out of college, going parties. I was flagging, working in construction. Just trying to find my way. I had a mentor who was teaching me about the stocks and trading, but I really wasn't taking it serious. I was more on some young and dumb partying. Just, let's say, they come out with just, it's no real.
Yeah.
It really just, I don't know what happened, but it's something one day snapped. I'm just like, man, it's really just trying to turn up. And I guess everybody in my circle was trying to love the same. We just get by and just doing the minimum. But, once real life, you just start surrounding yourself around new people. And it just brought your rod way better.
Yeah.
We just use that motivation and say, you know what, we all going this, as they say, turn up. We all just want to turn up.
What about you, bro?
I mean, he pretty much hit it on the head. I would just say that, so like knowledge is power. Like like you said, we were young, just, living a little fast, partying, just up on hours of the night, just eating whatever. Knowledge is power. We know a lot more now that we didn't know back then. We didn't know that, the things that we were eating, I won't say everything because I don't want to offend anybody, but we didn't know that some of that stuff we were eating and some of the things we were doing was going to hinder our health or, slow us down or, be like a something that we didn't really like need for what we had, for what we wanted to do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I just encourage all the young kids nowadays, just, ask questions, like never be scared to ask a question, man. If you don't know, ask, man. Like, and to be 100% honest, like, I don't know if I should say it, but I mean, Google is a very great tool to use. If you know something.
Right.
Because you can Google OFP right now and it's going to pop up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We in the search bar. So just ask questions. Knowledge is power. We didn't know a lot of stuff coming up. And now that we older, we got more experience, been through more. We've had our traumas. We've had our tragedy. We've all had our knockdowns and setbacks. But like we said prior to before we even got on camera, man,
Yep.
just you can't give up. You gotta stay resilient. You gotta stay in the fight.
1,000%.
You gotta just stay consistent.
1,000%. So I want to talk about resilience and like success for a moment, right? You have a successful brand, OFB. Like if someone wanted to create a clothing brand right now, like if you could give quick tips on like how to create the clothing brand, like in your point of view, because you all created it your way. Like how would you create a clothing brand?
First, establish LLC. Protect yourself. Make it a business. After that, get some mock-ups done.
Yep.
Don't go too heavy your first couple orders.
Yep.
Get samples.
Yep.
Maybe even take your favorite brand and bring it to your manufacturer. Right. So now you have a sample, a layout. If you don't have a seamstress, if you can't do the measurements yourself, take it to your manufacturer.
Yeah.
And then just don't be scared to promote it. Don't be scared to pull up the different events. And don't be deterred when your friends or family don't want to buy your stuff. That's
Right.
what really turned me up. First couple designs were trash. I can honestly say that. It was terrible. But just the involvement of a couple, I didn't like that people said, bro, I'm just supporting it because it's you. Don't do that. Support it because it's hot. Then as time went on, it got better. Now my friends are wearing it, and now their friends want it. Now it's people that don't know me. Now it's just get that more traction. So it's just about staying consistent. Don't be deterred, and at the same time, get your measurements right. That's a very hard thing that everybody that I know that has clothing brands deal with that at first. Especially if you're going overseas. You're gonna get a large that fit like a 3X. You're gonna get a small that fit like a.
So deep.
You know what I mean? It gets crazy if you don't lay out, and you have to really walk your manufacturers through everything.
Interesting.
Yeah, and to touch on what you said, like, I mean, dude, this is our second year here. You know what I mean? And to be 100% honest with you, Marcus, we've had about like maybe at least a good 100 people say, "Yo, we know you last year, yo. Yo, what was that y'all do?" I'm like, "No, is this really all beat? Yo, I seen that last year." Like that alone, just like from me said, the grind from it starting where it started to us making this gradual, steady increase, it's like we can't do nothing but thank the man above.
That's facts.
You know what I mean? You gotta keep God first in everything you do. You just gotta be humble. You gotta work. Gotta work. Like you said, do the mock-ups, do the samples. Don't go heavy your first few orders of you starting your brand. Do mock-ups, do samples, get it out to your peoples, give it to them for free. You might have to give out 20, 30, 40, 50 shirts to your friends and family members for free. Let them wear it. Let them see how they like it. Let them see how they can put it together.
Right.
And then from there, they'll make your adjustments. It'll come natural. You know what I mean?
Got you.
You don't gotta force anything.
And you mentioned putting yourself out there after getting your sample piece, right? And you know, nowadays content is king. Content is king. You see what I'm saying? So like, what are some strategies that you all found that works for your business in creating content that drives traffic?
Late night posting. So if you post anything after 10 p.m. to about 2 p.m., so that's the first thing that they see in the morning. That's a great one. And just posting multiple times a day. So don't just settle on one post. You need to post 3-4 times a day. And if it may seem repetitive, like you just posted this yesterday, still do it again. Because it's somebody that didn't see yesterday that's going to see it today.
Facts.
So just keep pushing it. That's the biggest thing I learned. Just keep posting, keep trying. Like you said, content is big. We can shoot this video now and we can have a 15-minute interview and we can chop it up into 100 different clips.
That's facts.
100 different things.
Yep.
And we can post this 100 different things. Play with it.
Facts. You got anything for us?
I mean, he pretty much hit it on the head. It's just, I think having a vision, I think sitting down and like creating maybe at a young age, you're not knowing that you want to have a set plan. You might have a bunch of ideas. I think it's important for the youth to buy a notebook, get a journal, write your ideas and your thoughts down. My big brother tells me this to this day. I'm 31. He says, JT, get a journal, get a notebook, write everything down, little bro.
Yeah, I still do it to this day.
Have a plan. Don't just go out swinging, have a plan. Write your ideas down. Let them grow from them ideas. Take it to somebody who can further them in that field of what you haven't, what's about, and then you go from there.
Interesting. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Well, look, I got one question for you, right? And then we'll close it out. I know that this, we're here. We're at the Fanpreneurs. We're big on family and we're big on legacy. And I'd like to know from the two of you, what does legacy mean to y'all?
legacy means to me, passing on generational wealth.
Yeah.
OFP, one of the meanings is only the family prospers. You asked before, we cousins? We move like we cousins. We move like we brothers. Everybody at my booth is the same, and even the team members that couldn't come to this event. It's like a family thing. So it's just the best thing to see. It's just everybody can,
Right.
it's like as long as everybody has a role to play, everybody can benefit from the situation.
Exactly. Like, you got one to explain it without on.
Pretty much throw it in the head. Just, generations, man. We talking about, our kids, kids. We want to set something up, for generations to come. We want to have them set. We might fall short of, certain things, but, legacies is something that we don't really ever want to fall short of. We want to work hard now while we're young and can talk and walk and have all the functions of our body that God allows us to have. Yeah. Be able to, maybe provide that for generations to come for our kids, kids.
For sure.
Generational wealth, family, all of that is in one. Pretty much he hitting on it. By the way, Marcus, she been here crazy. Shout out to Marcus and the whole Fanpreneur. Shout out to everybody in the Fanpreneur family podcast group. His mom, sisters, brothers, he told us. Hello, how y'all doing?
It's a beautiful thing.
Yeah.
Champagne's been amazing. Beautiful setup, beautiful people.
I love it, man. I'm glad, man. I'm glad that y'all enjoyed it. I'm glad that y'all liked the experience here in Investfest with us. Glad that y'all able to come here to the podcast, man. So before we close out, can you let them know where they can find you, how they can reach out to you, where they can buy you?
You can find me at o.f.p_. My personal page is ofp_. The website is www.ofplifestyle.com. Where can they find you?
Like bro said, you can follow the actual brand page, o.f.p_. That's where all our content, most of our content will come from. But you can follow my personal Instagram page at JT4LGG. That's my personal page. You'll see me with a lot of OFP on that page. We're based out of Dallas, Delaware, Maryland, Houston, Philly. We're all over. We global. Your network is your network. Your network is your network. OFPlifestyle.com, www.ofplifestyle.com. Online orders, shipping the whole United States of America. International too. We'll send it abroad if we need to. So thanks again, Marcus. Thank you to the whole.
Thank you, man.
Bless you all. We're gonna see you on.
Of course. Look, y'all know what it is. Enjoy this episode. Y'all make sure to tap in. Like I always say, think of this as a personal referral. Follow up with them. Get to know them. Join their brand. And I'll see you on the next episode. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and leave a review. Peace out.